What's up, y'all? It's your girl Spicy and Chocolate. I'm back at it with that spicy gossip news. And this is Reginae Carter's podcast called Her Time. And she got a special guest on here. And yeah, let's get into this video.
Welcome back to Airtime. I'm your host, Reginae Carter. Today's guest is all about the grind, okay? He's a true entrepreneur and he's helping other artists get on that grind as well, all right? He has a clothing line out and I'm just ready to hear more about him. Everybody, give it up for Jadarius Jenkins.
What up?
Welcome
What
to
up? What up? What up?
Airtime.
What up? What up, Nate? How you doing?
How are
I'm
you?
healthy. How you?
Long time no see.
Too long.
I know.
Perfect timing though.
Wow. Perfect timing.
hmm
I know that's right. Okay. How you been?
Blessed.
Blessed. You don't got no kids? I gotta
Nah.
start that off now because let me tell y'all something. Hold up. Me and Jadarius been
Imagine Nate know what she doing. She asked me, you don't got no kids? Because she ain't spoke to him a long time. She want to know.
on each other for a long time. I'm gonna
Yay
start
high.
this
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
We got history.
Too much.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's start off with the idea of celebrity kid.
For sure.
Were you a typical celebrity kid? Did you grow up like that or did you grow up differently?
I feel like I grew up a little different. For sure.
Tell me how.
I think my different was, unique, like a different perspective. Just growing up in a different side of the world. You know what I mean? Like a different part of life. I walked a different part of life. So it's like, just growing up being on the grind 24/7, like since a young age, like you always had that hustle mentality. So it's like, that's who I am. Yeah.
Tell people who you are. Tell the people who you
Oh,
are.
I'm YB landlord.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
for
tell
sure. What you mean?
but tell us about you. Like,
What you mean? What you
who
want to
are
know?
you? Like, what is something that people don't know about you?
I guess like my perspective, like how I see a lot of things, like my positive energy, like whatever going on in life, like whatever obstacle you always go through, like you can always overcome it with your mentality. So I just think just the mentality I got. Like a lot of people don't know my mentality. Like they see me, but they don't understand like who actually behind it. Like this nigga can really. He's a hustler. He's a businessman. Like he's an entrepreneur. Like he's a mogul. Like he's all that in one. Like I carry a lot on my back. So it's like yeah.
Does carrying the legacy comes with pressure?
I feel like if you was built for it, you know how to deal with the pressure. So my whole thing is like balancing it, how to balance it. I got a great team around me. I got a great family. You know what I mean? I got a healthy mindset. So it's definitely well balanced for sure.
Okay, so everybody think that celebrity kids, we just have it and everything comes easy to us.
Oh, is that
Do
right?
you believe that? Is that right?
I mean, to
you
each his
believe that?
own. I don't know. To each his own. To me, I had to, I had to work for mine. It's a little different.
Okay. So, your
Mhm.
dad is Jeezy,
Snowman,
Snowman.
big snow.
Tell me,
He did just like his dad, but just smaller.
how was that like growing up having him as your dad?
For me, having Snow as my dad, it just kind of like shaped me to be like an entrepreneur. My dad is a big businessman. Like he was always let me, sit around on the meetings and just like get the insight, just how to develop things as far as in like structure, strategy, how to build myself. So it was just like so many things that came with that, as well as him being a musician. You know what I mean? And me get to seeing that on the highest level. So it just kind of like shaped me to have the ability and that go get the energy, like, to make it happen.
So, what was it like growing up with your dad being young Jeezy? Like, how was school like for you?
I was
How was that?
outside, so it was like, it was lit.
Let's go to like school. How
Okay.
was school like for you growing up? Come
Mm,
on now, talk about the highlight of your life at school.
how
Come
was
on.
school?
Me. Come on.
Oh man.
Like let me
Oh
remember when we
man.
was in school.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
let's talk about it.
yeah.
Come on now. She must have went to the same school as him, because why is she saying that?
First kiss type thing.
Reginae she's sweating.
I think. Yeah, how could I forget?
She's too giggly.
I used to come to school and see you every morning in the hallway.
Don't tell
Don't tell it too much.
Right, they went to the same school. I knew it when she said that because she want to talk about the past. She is smiling. This the most teeth I ever seen from Reginae. Like I ain't never seen all them teeth.
Oh, no.
We ain't gonna say she was leaving class to come see me. Did I say that? Okay,
I
good.
was
Oh,
not.
yeah, she was. Yeah, she was.
Definitely was. You was getting in trouble and everything. It was
That
good
is
though.
so
It was
crazy. Hold
good
up, we
though.
gonna talk about something else because
Okay,
you're
cool.
lying.
Oh, yeah, I want to get on you though. I know that's right. Set her up.
Oh, I forgot where I was at.
Don't get
Hold
lost
up.
now. I'm here. Let's get it.
So, what kind of things did you do in school? Like, did you do any sports?
For sure. I played football and basketball, quarterback and running back. And
Mm-hmm.
hey, trim.
She said, look how she's smiling. She get on my nerves. She get on my nerves. She on his body, real bad.
You know though. You was there.
I was a
You was
cheerleader.
there. I was
I was
about to
just
get
He talking about you was there.
you was there.
like,
Jadarius.
She was like Jadarius. He funny as hell.
Jadarius.
We ain't gonna tell about that though. After food, you want something to eat? I got you. Come on. What you got for me? Salute to what?
Okay, so what was it like?
They funny. They funny.
Did your dad ever come to your
Yeah,
game?
yeah, yeah, for sure, for
What
sure.
was it like when your dad came to your game?
Man, it was crazy. Like the whole gym went crazy. Like, I had to turn up too though, of course. You know what I'm saying? So shit was crazy. Every time he pulled up, it was crazy.
I know that's
Yeah, shit
right.
was crazy.
What kind of dad is young Jeezy?
Oh
Like, was he
man.
strict? Was he like, how was he as a dad?
I think I would say pretty strict. Yeah, like he on bullshit. He about
He had a strict dad. Okay, young Jeezy was strict.
his business though, but just like me. So we kind of like both alike. Like we both come from the same background. We both got the same like mindset when it comes to understanding and just having morals, principles, and integrity. So I just like he definitely got those three things. Like if I say like about anything about him, it's morals, principles, and integrity for sure.
And like, how was you and your mom's relationship?
Me and my mom was crazy. She my biggest supporter. I do everything I do out of love for my mom. So
Oh, that's his mom.
you know without her I wouldn't be here.
He look like his mom too,
Who do you get?
but he look more like Jeezy.
Who do you get your personality traits from? Do you see like a lot of your mom, or do you see like a lot of your dad, or is it like a mix?
I think it's like 50-50.
50-50? I feel
For
like
sure.
the same with me.
Yeah, for sure. I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
like
I know your mom. I can see that.
definitely it's like 50-50.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who you think you more of though? Like, if you had to say,
So crazy. I would say my dad.
I know I would say that. You think you're a rapper on the inside,
No,
huh?
Reginae do think she a rapper.
I actually don't. I feel
She
like
just, she just, her daddy too.
I'm definitely more of my dad. Like I'm like
Okay,
more.
okay.
I got his
It's the
personality.
energy for sure.
Yeah,
She
She
wild.
thinks
Yeah,
she more of her dad, but I look at it as a person who don't know her. I think she act more like her mama, but I feel like she's so much of a daddy girl that she thinks she act like she more of her dad, but she just like she look like her mama, her dad, but she look more like her mama because she a woman. I think she more like Tanya to me.
yeah,
he
crazy.
turned.
Outgoing. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, outspoken
same. Like
for sure.
yeah.
Well spoken, should I say? There we go.
You are too.
I appreciate it.
Got good energy. That's something that we always vibed off our energy.
Yeah, come on now. We been like that from day one from the energy.
Trying to tell
For
you.
sure, love.
Okay, so obviously your dad has been in the news, blogs for having some difficulties. You and your dad.
Okay.
How are y'all relationship like now after that?
I feel like any parent, like not even just me and my father, I feel like any parent, son father relationship, you kind of like, you are always building a bond. So I think it's just a part of, what I'm saying, us building a bond and, us being able to grow as two individuals, and especially as me growing up and being a young man, you know what I mean? And being able to have my father to still, help guide me and direct me in certain areas of my life. I think, we all need that. So for me, it's just like, just having that respect for my father. Like, I think, your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, just having respect, you know what I'm saying? So we got respect for each other. So it's like, that's the biggest thing.
What kind of things do you? I know you say you respect your father, but what kind of things do you value about your father?
Me never seeing my father complain. Like, I never seen my father complain. Like, I never seen my father hold his head down. Like, I never seen my father not do what he said he was gonna do. Like, I never seen my father not
Oh, he said some good things about his dad. He gonna smile when he see this interview.
be who he say
Lil
he
Jeezy.
is. I never seen my father not represent his legacy well. Like, I never seen my father not be a father.
So your dad
for sure.
is on a tour right now.
Uh-huh.
And he has a live band.
Live
It's
band,
giving symphony.
suit and
Like
tie,
it's giving
suit and tie,
like
boss energy,
boss
boss
energy.
energy.
How do you feel about that?
I
Like, did you go
think
to a concert? Because I
I
was
have.
supposed to go to a concert, but I
I
was
got you. Don't worry about it. We'll go backstage. Me and you,
okay.
for sure.
And you see how smooth he is. Jeezy so smooth. He basically just offered her a date without her saying yes or no. He just told her we gonna go here. Yeah, that's what women be like. We gonna go here. We ain't asking, and you know she like him already. So he ain't got the ass. He just said we gonna go here.
How do you feel about the
Okay,
concert? And did
clock
you go?
it.
How do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel
I
about it?
loved it. I
Look at
loved it. I love
Reginae. She just can't stop smiling, and I love that for her.
the energy like from the people. I'm still getting text messages from people like, "Hey, bro, I love the experience. Like, it's a great experience. You know what I mean? Being able to bring people together and vibe to your music. You know what I mean? I'm proud of him.
No, that's
Very proud of him. And he just got a residency in Dreas, by the way, in Vegas. I'm saying, yeah, yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. So
I know that's right.
he dropped the book as
Reginae with that word. I should come home time. She said, "I know that's right."
well. You know what I'm saying? Published author. You know what I'm saying? We got the Nod Liquor. You know what I'm saying? All 100% black owned. You know what I'm
Look
saying?
at Reginae. She smiling from ear to ear. It's like he talking heaven out his mouth. I ain't never seen. I ain't never seen nobody that's head over heels for somebody. She got me smiling.
All in house. You know what I'm saying?
Pop
Big
your
business. Shout out to Pops.
I
Paid away for
know.
the hustlers.
That's what I fought with
Hey,
you.
yeah, we
Like,
represent.
okay, I know that's
Legacy in
right.
the building.
So let's talk about it. You're a
Uh-huh.
big brother.
Older brother.
Are you gonna do this the whole interview? Like,
You know,
correct me?
I'm here to teach.
Okay. You're an older.
She funny. She said, "Are you gonna correct me the whole interview?" They funny. You can tell they got some history, even though I seen the clip already on the internet. That's what made me come watch it.
Brother.
For sure.
How many siblings do you have?
I got two younger siblings, and I got which one on my mother's side or my dad's side? We got
All in all, like,
I got two on my father's side, and I got two younger brothers on my mom's side and one sister.
and is your sister younger or older?
She's older.
Okay, okay.
She's
So
older,
you,
but she's younger, but she's older, and she's older, but she's younger.
like you still
I'm the
play
big
that
brother.
big
Yeah,
brother
yeah, yeah. I'm the
role.
big brother for sure, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So, are you a good brother?
Best.
She hold on. He got another baby. He got another sister. Jeezy got another baby. The little girl. Why he ain't say her?
Brother.
Are
You
you?
know,
But let me shut up, cause he got a baby by the little whatever her name is. Who used to be on the talk show. I forgot. Jenny. Or what's her name? But he got a baby by her. Jeezy knew his baby.
my sister told me.
What she told you?
She was like, "Hey, you're my favorite. You're my second favorite rapper. My father's the first. I promise to God, like
Aww.
me and her relationship is crazy. I used to take her to the park every Friday to play dates,
But he
like after
got another sister. Why he don't claim that one?
school, ice cream, help her read her books, homework, like just that's his pampers. Like I'm a big brother.
Oh my
I'm a
god.
real big brother. Like homework, drop you off to your nanny house,
Oh, you know
come get
what?
you.
He Jeezy has a baby by a lady of another race, so he might not see that baby because you know when you have a baby by another race, sometimes they won't allow the baby to come around the family. Cause he ain't saying nothing about that sister, and that's a new baby girl. She like 2, 3,
You
Hey.
bedtime
and he said he like being a big brother. So that mean kind of telling me he don't see the other little sister. Cause he obviously said he like being a big brother.
stories, like movie dates. I'm a real
What's
big
something
brother.
you learned about that? Like, what's something you learned about being a great big brother and just helping with your
Mm,
siblings?
it taught me to value. I always value. I don't have any kids, so it kind of just gave me a sense of just like more value. Like I had more responsibility when I had little sisters. Like I got to protect them.
Do you want kids? It was just like you threw it out there, so I just wanted to
Do I
ask.
want kids? I want a family.
You want a
Yeah,
family?
yeah,
I know that's right.
yeah,
That's a great
for
answer.
sure.
That's a great
Yeah,
answer.
she asked him all the right questions. I feel like Reggie is asking questions for herself and for the interview, but some of them questions is for herself because she said she ain't seen him in a while. Like, do you want kids? She said he want a family. Look at you said, see how her face lit up. I mean, y'all see how her face lit up.
For sure.
I know you.
We do.
Yeah, that was a great answer though.
Appreciate that.
Okay. A lot of people were surprised about your dad and Jeannie Mai. How did you feel about it? How everything happened? We're not gonna get too much in it. I just want to know how was your mental about it?
Oh,
Um,
see, that's Jeezy. His ex-wife, Jenny Ma.
I think they shared a great experience with each other. I mean, you always, you come at each other live. You never know when the last day is gonna be. So I think just being able to share energy and experience somebody's energy. I mean, I think they both did that in a tremendous way. So I'm happy for whatever came up out of that, and whichever way they decided to grow, whether it was together or separately. It created a beautiful family. I got a little sister from it, and we continue to grow in our legacy. So in all, it was great
I know that's
for
right.
sure.
That's dope. Okay, let's get into
Let's do it, landlord,
you.
landlord,
So you guys started rapping early.
for sure.
You used to be in a group called Fly Young
I
Society.
did. I was.
Tell me about it.
Fly Young Society was a group we was in. I was like kid. That was like my beginning stage of doing music. My mom being my manager and just kind of like me pushing myself as a young artist and it really beginning my stage of being an entrepreneur without even knowing that. Like at that time I already had a label without even knowing I was running a label or just building my team without even knowing like the powers of what I had being capable of that young age. So I think it just gave me the entrepreneur mindset and the ability to develop myself early on to have that head start and that advantage to become who I am now.
That's dope.
For sure.
You grew up a lot.
Appreciate that.
Um, uh, so you say your mom was your manager,
Yeah, mentor,
and
manager, kind of like, and it's
mentor manager.
yeah,
How does
yeah.
she feel about your music? Like, is
Man,
she?
she probably the TV right now watching my videos.
I love it. I love that. Okay, wait. So I ask this all the time. I want to know: do you feel any pressure stepping into? Some may call it your dad's arena because he started. He's
Mhm,
the rapper. Like
mhm, mhm.
is it any pressure stepping into that? Like people thinking that your music has to be a certain way, or
Mhm.
do you feel any pressure with that?
And now I feel like my dad set the arena and I stepped in it to continue to lead.
I know that's right.
For sure.
I know that's right. You're answering these questions too good. Like, give
Right,
me
he is answering the questions good. Like he already prepared himself.
a little bit more. What else?
That's all.
Like, I gotta keep looking down. Like, jeez, I'm thinking. All right, hold up. How did your dad feel about you pursuing music?
My dad supports me. He believes in me. He got faith in me. And any advice I need, he's always there for me. That's the best thing anybody can have: advice, information, and understanding. So yeah,
How
we
would you?
understand each other when it comes to music. Like I understand him, he understands me. We in two different generations. So for us to be able to kind of like meet in the middle, it kind of like we both got to understand it. So I can ask him questions about what's going on from his generation, and he can talk to me more so about what's going on in my generation. We're able to kind of collaborate those ideas together. I mean, actually, I was in the studio with him. I helped collaborate on one of his albums in the studio.
Really?
I kind of like co-produced everything from just helping him be creative to the whole creative process to actually bringing the producer in the building, and they recorded like 6 albums, and we ended up getting a movie placement. So credibility. I didn't want nothing from it, just to be able to support my guy. You know what I'm saying?
I
See him
know
win
that's
for sure. That's what I do.
right. I
I'm a
know
team
that's.
player.
How would you describe your artistry?
Um, Me, creative, intensive, authentic, relatable. I feel like whatever you come from, like whatever background you come from, you can relate to my music. I connect to all genres. And I inspire. Like the biggest message is to inspire. So I just feel like my music is a way for me to create different ideas, create different messages, and create different awareness. I'm a vessel of God. So my
I know
music
that's
allows me to do that, speak, influence my people, give us a higher understanding and a better understanding about ourselves. So, my music is like my creative process, my therapy, my
Do you,
purpose.
I love that. Do you have any music coming out
I
right now? Are you
do.
still doing
I
music?
do. I just put out a project, The Money Without Trust. We got a single right now, Garfield out. I just put out my last single, Field Trip. We're going crazy right now. TWO, the world out. Yeah.
So
Take over.
are you trying to go the major label route or do you want to stay independent?
Far as me when it comes to the major labor route, because I feel like I'm more than an artist, it'll be more so of a partnership brand deal, collaboration. Yeah, I
Mm,
believe in collaborations and partnerships.
okay. Let's talk about your clothing line. First of all,
For sure.
the last time that I heard you've been having a clothing line. Like you've been
Been
working
been,
on
been been, been
clothing.
been.
like Ben Ben.
Yeah, man, you.
So,
Man, man.
Ben Ben.
Man, man.
So, this is your new stuff.
He's slick with his words.
This says right here
I love
TWO. I
this.
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
You didn't bring me
I
anything.
got you. I got you. I'm gonna text it to you. Just give me your
Okay.
size.
Text. Okay, it's a small.
Okay, cool.
So, you
Okay.
know it now. I don't
I
even have to
got you.
text you the
You ain't gotta
size.
text
So.
it. I got you.
Bro, tell me how you got interested
They funny.
in clothing and just making clothes and being a designer.
I feel like I got interested in clothes, coming from my background. I think a lot of people get in clothes just to, be creative and, share their opinions and like their style. I always been a fly young boss. You know what I mean? So I just feel like clothes was an outlet for like my music. It kind of like when you hear the music, you can see the person, and it just kind of like separates you. It kind of like makes you indifferent, for sure.
Okay, so as heirs to the spotlight, we get judged a lot
Mhm.
off of sometimes the things that we do or things our parents do. Has it ever been a time where that negatively impacted your life while getting judged like online?
You know what's so crazy about that? Like, I honestly, as a person, I'm so positive. Like, I don't believe in negativity.
I believe that. You
Like, I'm so positive, so resilient, like just so strong mentally. Like,
Right, that's a good thing.
I don't believe in negativity. Like, I think negativity is how like your emotions to see things. Like my emotions and my understanding about myself. I'm at peace with myself, so I don't have any negativity in my life,
oh, that's right.
for sure.
What kind of challenges did you deal with growing up with Jeezy being your dad?
Um, I think one of my biggest challenges was, just understanding like who my father was, like who my father really was, and just like seeing like, okay, well, it's a legacy here for me. It's a purpose here for me. My like since I was 10, my father used to always ask me like, what's your purpose? And at the time, I didn't understand it, but like now I'm here, I understand my purpose. Is like I understand what it is, and I think just him instilling that in me kind of like just gave me the ability to see that. So yeah.
So I know growing up, people always used to like slide me little CDs, slide me little music, little what. Did anybody ever like slide you a little one
Yeah, yeah.
two to like hey slide to the Judy real quick?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know
Yeah.
what's so crazy about that? Like, I'm the guy. If you see me out, like I was at my dad's concert one day, and like a guy ran into me, like, "Hey, bro, I got beats for him," and we ended up doing like a whole collaborative project together. You know what I'm saying, with him.
Oh,
So
you perfect
I'm
for them
I'm
to
I'm
run
I'm I'm a
into.
working like I'm a workaholic, bro. Like I was on tour with my dad, bro, and we in like 5 different cities in like 1 or 2 days. Like he didn't sleep not one day, and I'm like right there hand with hand to him. So it just kind of like showed me like what it takes to drive you got to have, and like how serious you got to be about what you're doing. Like he's been in this for 20 plus years and he's still working, still grinding, still on tour, ain't stopped, still putting out businesses and setting different business models. So anytime I talk to him, it's like it's nothing small, it's nothing little. Like everything is enormous.
I know
For
that's
sure, for sure.
right. You literally. I mean, I won't even say it right now because you know when some people be saying when you say that, some people like what? You wanted me to say it?
Talk to me.
I was gonna say like you are the guy version of me. Like
I
the way
believe that.
that you like
Yeah,
you pop your
for
shit,
sure.
you
For sure.
you know, you pull up you put up your family, you don't play about your
For sure.
family.
For sure.
Fuck with that. Okay, let's talk about
Mm,
the stabbing.
for sure.
You got stabbed
For sure.
in your face.
Mm.
Ooh.
How was that?
It was a traumatic experience, just going through that, being able to process that, and being able to overcome it. Like I had to go through a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, mentally, and then just challenging. But I feel like every obstacle is a chance to grow, and God testing your faith to see if you're really committed to life that's on the other side of glory. So I believe in glory, the highest power. Stay prayed up. I pray more than I eat for real. You know what I mean? So it's like my granddad always told me, you can't ask God what you don't pray for. So I always stay praying. So it's like I got AOF tattooed on my neck. That's like all off faith. Like every day, like everything I do is built off faith, purpose, and belief. Never money. You know what I mean? So it's like my principles is intact. It made me who I am today. Like I'm sharper than I ever been. I'm focused than I ever been. I'm more driven than I ever been. And I'm resilient. Like I can't be stopped. I can't quit. I see no limit. Like I went through that for a reason. Like everything happens for you, not to you. If you understand it, then it's like you'll see life
Exactly. He was prepared for this interview because he talking that shit.
how I see it.
And I like that
Right.
one.
For sure.
Thank you. I like that. You grew up so much. I'm so proud of you.
I
Like
appreciate it.
Literally. Okay. Now I'm about to get messy. Yeah, I'm about to get messy. So let's turn it to Sweet 16. My
Mm,
Sweet
mm,
16. Right?
mm.
You were on there.
I was. I
Mm-hmm.
was.
You embarrassed me.
I don't remember that part.
Well, listen. Let's just
I
because we're
wasn't.
gonna
I
all
hold
talk it
on.
out.
Let's clear it up.
Let's clear it
I
up.
wasn't the one that embarrassed you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who you think was?
I don't know. I forgot.
Okay. So let's do a little backstory. Me and Jadarius was dating,
Uh huh.
and
Who embarrassed you though?
who embarrassed me?
You said somebody embarrassed you. Who embarrassed you? Let's start there. Who embarrassed you?
Who embarrassed
All
me?
right, go ahead. We're gonna skip it then. When you was dating, what's next?
How did the Sweet 16 come about? Like, how did you feel? Let's like take me
For
back
sure, for
to
sure.
because I guess we both have
Yeah,
different
for sure.
like.
What was your perspective of me being at your Sweet 16? Like,
Okay,
how did you?
you were talking to
Uh huh.
a old friend of
Old
mine.
friend of yours. Uh huh.
Yeah, and y'all came on the
Uh huh.
TV on
Okay.
this at the bowling alley.
Okay.
Y'all pulled up together like
Did we
they.
now? I forgot about that. I remember being there, but that part I don't recall. You know, I got a twin brother. They say on Google. It probably was him. Probably my twin brother. You know, I'm gonna call him as soon as I leave here. Ask him was it because I was with you. I think that night.
Oh, were you?
I should have been. If I
You
wasn't,
should have been.
nah, I'm capping. Yeah, I think it was my twin brother though. I'm gonna call him and see where he was.
Bro.
He looked
Yeah.
just like me. They say he look. He's very handsome. I heard just like me. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So to clear that up, me and Jadarius are cool, but he definitely tried me. But we're cool now.
yeah. Always been cool, man. For sure, gang. You gang for real.
I
You
am.
gang. You
And
look gang. You look gang.
too.
I'm big gang.
I got a question.
What's your question? I got an answer.
Okay, let's get into it.
Talk to
People
me.
want to know.
Talk to me nice though.
People always want to know.
What they want to know?
What was it like dating a queen?
What is it like being with a king?
Reginae so funny. She is so funny, y'all. She's She just wanted to talk about what was it. She talking about what was it like dating a queen. She just want to hear him give her some compliments because she already sweating. She already sweating.
No, a queen is a pawn in chess. King makes the moves. It's chess, not checkers.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you're not gonna answer. I'm not gonna answer.
Okay, cool.
Okay, then.
Man, nah, I ain't gonna like on the real though.
Okay.
That's how you feel. You can't answer the
I'm
question.
gonna answer you.
Nah,
you know I got a good answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like even still to this day, like anytime I see you, like you always somebody I admire. Like not just for a relationship, but like just as a friend, as a unique person, and just like being a creative individual. Like you always stood on what you believe. Like and you was never afraid to be yourself. Like even when it was like, what's she doing? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you stood on business. Like you was like, nah, y'all gonna
Reginae smiling from ear to ear. She's so funny. How she wanted like she just
attention. You know what I'm saying? So to see where you at right now, to see how you growed up and the woman you become, like I'm glad I was able to experience that for sure, for sure.
Oh my gosh, I got the
Sure.
same thing to say about you.
Yeah,
Basically,
appreciate
like
that.
you've grown up so much.
Appreciate that.
You're so wise.
Appreciate that.
Honestly, you've been wise. You've been about your money. You've been about your paper. That's literally one thing that amazed me. We were literally
Sure.
probably what like 14, 15. Well, we
14.
dated when we were grown too. But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
dated when we were young.
2, 3, 4 times.
Yes.
he said they dated 2 or 3, 4 times. He funny.
Honeymoon too many times.
Honeymoon so many times.
Okay, yeah, but you are honestly, I'm so proud of you. Like
Thank you,
everything
thank you.
that you do, you've never given up. You always go hard for everything
For
that
sure.
you put your mind to. So
For sure,
I love
for sure.
that.
I
About
appreciate that. Thank you.
you. No problem. So
Thank
let's
you.
get into it. Are you dating now?
Um,
Are
Look
you
how she threw that. Are you dating now? I told you she's smiling too hard.
I got my eyes on
friend?
somebody right now.
What?
He said I get my eyes on somebody right now. He funny.
I do.
Who you got your eyes on?
They're across from me.
Look how she's smiling. That was so.
Hold
That was a
up,
smooth one. Look at her. Look how she flicked that hair back.
Wait a minute.
Look at her. She
I'm
fanning.
hot.
She fanning herself.
Yeah, I need some air.
He learned that from his daddy. He had to. She
Yeah.
had to do a break. She funny.
It's hard to maintain
I
a relationship in the industry, like as a rapper and like in the entertainment business.
What kind of relationship?
Like like dating. Like, do
Okay.
you think it's like hard to, um, yeah.
she funny. She funny. It's either they talking already or they gonna be talking.
You think it's hard to maintain a relationship in the
Mm,
industry,
mm,
or like as a rapper or
mm.
whatever?
I think it's important to put your purpose first.
Mm-hmm.
And if the person with you understand that, then that's the person you belong with. That's the end goal. Nothing matters but the end goal. So put your purpose first, put yourself first, and if it's important enough, it'll be there. The person always told me if somebody love you, they gonna love you for who you are.
Mm-hmm.
So if you love me for who I am, this what I love, then you can be a part of that. Then it's like, if not, then it's like it's not meant for you. So I don't think it's challenging. I just think, if that's your person and they understand that. I don't think nothing difficult. I think we make it difficult. So yeah, that's my answer on that.
So, what kind of advice did you ever get advice from like your mom or your dad about dating?
Actually, my dad tells me to this day about dating. Like he's weird. He's
Really?
crazy. He texted me last week like
What
that
advice
dating
you get?
advice I give my son. Stay away from narcissistic women. Rule number one. Stay away from women that don't value your peace. Stay away from women that don't respect you. You know, and those
Right.
things like that. Peace is first.
Trying to tell you, when it comes to dating, do you like worry about people motives? Like, do you
Uh-huh.
feel like people like trying to trap you or
Uh-huh.
dating you because of who your father
For
is and
sure.
stuff like that?
I mean, I think that's definitely a thing. But I mean, I got a great, instincts. I got great nature. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty much able to kind of like see. And the whole thing too is like, some intentions are not wrong. You know what I mean? So once you do see like what their intentions are, it's like, once again, it's like how do you balance those things? Because it's like, we might have two different beliefs on, how we see things. So, I'm the type of person like I never judge nobody. I always try to see where you coming from before I take the approach to respond. Because it ain't about what happened to you. It's 90% about how you respond and 10% about what happened to you.
Mm.
So I'm always about accountability. Like I want to be accountable for myself and the people around me at the end of the day. So if you around me, I'm accountable for you. So I make sure that people around me are accountable for what we have going on and we understand what we're doing. So we're like, I don't have people around me that's not accountable. And my dad always told me like it's assets and it's pawns. I'm an asset. People around me are assets. And that's it.
I know that's right. Okay, so we're about to play a game.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we know each other pretty well. We
Mm-hmm.
have grown a lot. I
Mm-hmm.
honestly feel like you've grown a lot. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh my gosh, but you're still the same
Mm-hmm.
good hearted
Mm-hmm.
person. Morals still the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so we're gonna play a game.
Let's do it.
Who's more likely to? The I'm gonna give you the seat though. You're going to say if it's me or you.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I gotta sit here and shut up while you do that.
That's a good thing.
But but you're gonna have these two cards, right?
Okay, it's my turn. Hold the cards. Let's
Okay,
do
it's
it.
two, right?
Turn me up.
Make sure it's two.
Okay, it's two.
One say nay and one say me.
Mm.
All right. So we're gonna say who's most likely to.
Mm.
Okay. You ready?
Good.
Who's most likely to win an argument?
I don't argue, so that'll be you. I never walk into a storm. I walk away
literally
from it.
told.
That'll be you.
That would be me.
I ain't combative. I listen.
I know.
For sure.
You got that one right. Okay. Who's most likely to forget a birthday?
You know they got some history because she bringing up old stuff, but she playing it in the game. She thinks she's slick.
Me. I be
So he must have forgot her birthday in the past, and she ain't forget that. You can tell in her face. I wonder what she must have had a birthday recently. He ain't. I don't know. He ain't reach out to her.
You
working a
forgot
lot.
a couple.
I be working a lot.
And I tell you happy
But I make up
birthday.
for
And
them when
I
I
do
come.
tell you
You
happy
do
birthday.
though. You do. That's
I
my.
do.
You do though. I rock with you for that.
Yes.
You do though. You make sure you do that,
Yeah.
my nigga, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, who's most likely to show up late?
Probably you. I think you might be the one to show up late. You was late just then a little bit. I'm capping.
Who's most likely to say sorry first if they're wrong?
I stand on what I believe in, so that might be you
I'm glad you answered that
for
right.
sure.
Who's most likely to slide into someone's DMs?
I don't even do online things like that, so it
Do
might be you.
not say
I
that's
don't do the
me.
online
She
slide.
bringing up old stuff. Come on, Reginae. She miss him, but she kind of mad at him too from these answers.
There he
Man,
is.
you might be sliding in some DMs out here now. You might be.
Who's most likely to ghost somebody?
Did he go, sir? No, he didn't. No, he didn't go, sir. No, he didn't. Cause no, she mad.
That'd be me. I be ghosting a lot for real. I ain't gonna care.
Who's
Right, right. That's why they ain't work out. Cause why would you go, sir? And why did you? How did you miss her birthday? Come
most
on.
likely to blow money on a shopping spree?
That'd be you probably. Hey, so you
Who?
can't respect the man who's frivolous with his money.
Exactly. So that's me.
That's you.
Exactly.
For
Who's
sure.
most likely to laugh in a wrong moment?
Me, I always laugh. I find the good in a lot of shit, for sure.
Who's most likely to be the life of the party?
Both of us. No cap.
That's
No
right.
cap. We definitely gonna turn it up.
Last one. Girl, please. Who's most likely to post thirst traps? And there
Yeah.
it is. Okay, so that was fun.
Yeah,
That's
that
fun.
was
Let me
lit.
see it
That was
again.
lit.
Cute. Okay, so we're about to get into God.
Let's do it. One and
We
only.
both went to Christian
Big
school.
guy, man. I love him.
You already know how we feel about that. But how did your relationship come about with God? And just like when did you feel like you were a firm believer in God?
I mean, I'm a child of God. I'm a vessel of God in everything I do. Like, I don't move without purpose. So when I say like my relationship's so strong with God, like when I pray, it's like a force on my hand, like they lock up like a magnet. It's almost like a frequency that I have like protected around me. Like it's a force, and it's a force field that we live in, like a universe. So I just like it's something that you can't explain. Like you gotta feel it, and it's like regardless of how crazy the story may seem, it's like we lead people to God when we inspire them to believe in themselves, when we inspire them to become, when we inspire them to continue to be human beings. Because no matter, even when we sit here right now, like we're continuing and we're always being. So I just think like just allowing God to continue being within myself, even when I didn't know who I was. He continued to lead me down paths, and I continued to understand and continue not to shy away from God, but to understand the message that He was instilling in me. And I think whenever you go through things with a positive attitude, you come out with a better understanding of who you are versus going through them and not understanding what God is putting you through. Every test is a testimony, for sure.
He said all the right answers. He came to get Reginae.
Okay, so we're coming to an
He
end.
said
For sure.
everything right. I don't trust him. No, they seem like they'll be cute couple though.
And we have something called airtime reflections,
For
right?
sure.
So I want to know, what does airtime mean to you? We are our parents' legacy that carries
For
expectations,
sure.
So I want to know, what does airtime mean to you when you hear it?
I think it means various things, but the whole thing is just carrying a legacy and continue going above and beyond. I think our parents set the way. You know what I mean? Like they paved the major way for us to become who we are right now and be sitting here and share this experience with each other. So I think for us to continue, learning and then sharing this experience and continue giving this knowledge back to others. You know what I'm saying? Like making our family proud is the biggest thing.
I know that's right. Okay,
For
so
sure.
this is your turn.
For sure.
It's your time. You look at that camera right there,
Okay.
and it's time for you to air it out. You tell people where they can find you at, what you have going on,
Okay.
anything that you just want to like put out there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's your time. You look at that camera. You
First of all, you can find me on Instagram, YB Landlord. We just put out a new project, the Money What I Trust EP. We just dropped a new single, Garfield. We pushing the TWO brand and label right now, and we here to stay. We're gonna be here. With the new business motto, the entrepreneurs, the new world leaders, me and you.
I know that's right. And there you have it. That
He
was
heard how he's looked at me and you and she.
For sure,
time.
Landlord.
So all right, y'all, that's the end of this. That's the end of this. That's the end of this podcast that we watch. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And it's your girl Spicy and Chocolate. We'll be back at it with some more shit. All right, bye.